Hey folks, Chef Cutting here. Let's talk about the juices today. I'm going to be showing you a juice recipe that is awesome. The way that you want to look at this is A, you want to keep the fiber. B, you want to keep the flavor. And C, you want to use things like ice cubes to maybe enhance the chilling process of the juice. If you keep the fiber in it and you put it in the refrigerator to chill, you'll see separation. So very important that you always mix it. If you absolutely don't want the fiber, you can certainly strain it, and in the directions you'll see in each of my juices, it does say to strain them. I only do that for flavor. My personal preference is that you drink the whole thing because the fiber is very, very important for you. Now, these juices have all got specific designed ways of contributing to your health. Detoxifying, helping your immune system, giving you vitamins that maybe your body's been depleted, helping after a workout, so on and so forth. So enjoy the juices, enjoy this one coming up, and I promise you, you don't need equipment, you don't need fancy machinery, you just need some recipes, get yourself started, and you can start creating your own juice. This juice is called the Power Gulp. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so here we are. We're going to start with our first wonderful sauce drink. This one I like to refer to as the Power Gulp. And what this is basically is 30 grapes, 3 leaves of kale, about a third of a cucumber, 1 full apple cored, and about a half a cup of water. Now, I want to show you something about the kale. You want to take these pieces off because they're bitter. You don't want that flavor in your juice. Also, when you cut the cucumber, you want to cut it about, I don't know, that thick. I'll show you in a minute. The apples, you want to cube these, so this will be cubed when you see it next. The water you save for last, and you cut this at a rough chop. So we'll see what that looks like right now. Okay, so as you can see, we have our water here, our 30 grapes here. The apples are cubed. The kale is now at a rough chop. And the cucumber is about this thick. I got rid of this. Don't use it. Get rid of it. Now, I said to you before, you can use whatever mixer you want, a blender, a mixer. Don't go out and spend lots of money. But what I will tell you is don't get something that removes the fiber. For this reason, I'm using the bullet. It's cheap, and it does the job. But it only does the job for these kind of things where you're blending everything together. Again, it's not a plug for that piece of equipment. You probably have a blender of any kind, you know, a Vitamix blender, anything that's in your house that you can do this with. So please, please, please use what you have and don't spend the money. Now, I am going to go ahead and put the green in first. So I'm putting the green in there first. And the reason for that is when I use this product, it works best to put all the green at the bottom of the deal and all the sweet at the top. So I'm putting the kale, the cucumbers, the apples, and then the grapes last, like so. There we are. Now I'm going to pour the water in. Remember the elixir of the gods. And I'm going to go ahead and put that on like so. Alright, here we go, and so, booyah. Oh, that looks great. Awesome. Now you want this to blend until it's purified, so you don't want there to be anything left. So I'm going to let it go for about 30 to 45 seconds, but you'll see what the consistency is in just a second. Alright, we're done. Beautiful. Nothing but goodness in that. Alright, so we're going to take the juice now. We're going to pour it into a glass. Ooh, man, that looks good. Confident in my pour. Then I'm going to put a little garnish on there. You don't have to, but I like to. And there you have it, folks. Your Power Gulp. That tastes like a really sweet, maybe throw, if you want, throw a couple ice cubes in there, and the flavor would really come out. But I used really cold water, but you could use ice cubes too. But this really does taste good. You know, you obviously want to know that it's going to taste a little bit like salad because you have the kale in it. But the amount of vitamins and minerals in this is amazing. And this is only 110 calories. So for 110 calories to get all that goodness in your body, go with it, because I would.